Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to make a video tutorial about how to make EIGRP summarization using Cisco. So, for making faster, let's go to the tutorial. So, first is you must open your virtual machine. For example, I will in this video I will use EVNG. So you can open your VMware or VirtualBox, is up to you. For example, I will use if for VMware, and the engine I will use EVNG. So if you already start like this, you can access the window or the website, or the yes local website for access the and if you already log in to the website, or to the local website, you can make sure you already add the Cisco IOL image. If you don't add the Cisco IOL image, you can search in the YouTube of the tutorial. There's many tutorial of the how to add the iOS image to the FNG. So you can add the tree router, and the names is up to you. For example, I will use the name of router EIGRP, and you can save. Okay, and you can connect the three routers. Okay, you can connect like this. Oh, sorry. You can stop first. You don't start the routers before you connect the three routers with the interface. So I want to stop first. If there is bug, you can just refresh, or you can close lab and stop. Wait. So, you can connect like this: router 1 to the router 2 using the Ethernet 0 per 0 and 0 per 0, and you can connect to the router 2 to the router 3 using the interface, the default. Yeah. For example, I will use the default of FNG. And you can start the three routers. Okay, then wait. And after the color is blue, it means your routers is already start, and you can click on the router to access the terminal of the routers. Okay, and if you see like this, you can uh, log out, and you can log in again using admin ev, and this console you can choose the HTML5 console, and you can open in your router 1, router 2, and router 3. So if the if it's the new router, there is this like the text: would you like to answer this? Okay, we can answer with no. Okay, for example, I will use no, and I will write waiting for the router is ready to config. Okay, if like this, you can the first step, you must config the EIGRP basic configuration first. So you can enter the global configuration mode. You can in and configure terminal, and you can enter the interface, or you can create make or make a loopback IP first. You can go to interface loopback 0, and you can type IP at 1.1.1.1, and this for router 1, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.255. And same like the router 1, you can apply to the router 2 and the router 3. You can go enter the configuration mode, enter the global configuration mode, enable conft, and go to interface loopback 0, and the IP at 2.2.2.2, and the subnet mask is the same, is slash 20 slash 32 or 255.255.255. And same, you can enable configure terminal, and go to interface loopback 0 and IP at 3.3.3.3 and 255.255.255.255. After that, you can enter the interface that the router is connected. So for example, the router 1 is connect to the router 2 with the interface Ethernet 0/0, and the router 3 is connect to the router 1 and the router 3 with the interface Ethernet 0/0 and Ethernet 0/1, and the router 3 is connect to the router 2 with the interface Ethernet 0/0. So you can configure start from router 1 first. Router 1 is connected to the router 2 using Ethernet 0/0. So you can enter the interface Ethernet 0/0, and you can add the IP at for example 12.1, and subnet mask is /24. The example is 255.255.250. And don't forget to no shutdown for activate your interface. So you can apply to the router 2, same. You can go to so router 2, there are two interface that connected, Ethernet 0/0 and Ethernet 0/1. So first thing, you can enter the Ethernet 0/0 first, and you can type IP at 12.12.12.2 and 255.255.0, and don't forget to no shutdown. And you can add again to the interface Ethernet 0/1, and you can type IP at 23.23.23.2, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And for the router 3, same, you can add the IP to the router 2 using the interface Ethernet 0/0. So you can type IP no sorry interface Ethernet 0/0, and type IP at 23.23.23.3, and the subnet mask is 55.5.5.0. And don't forget to no shutdown, no shutdown. And we can add, or you can also add the other loopback IP for the router 3. So in this tutorial, we make the EIGRP summarization. So we need to add the loopback interface to simulate local networks to the router 1. So we can add the more loopback IP. For example, I will add interface loopback 1, and the IP at 3.3.3.17 maybe, and the subnet mask is same /22 or 255.255, and the interface loopback 2 maybe IP at 3.3.3.33, and the subnet mask is same, and the interface loopback 3, the IP at maybe 3.3.3.100, and the subnet mask is the same, and the interface loopback 4, again at IP at 3.3.3.150, and the subnet mask is same. So and the last is maybe interface loopback 5. So you can type IP at 3.3.3.200 maybe, and the subnet mask is same 255.255.255. So if already if you already at the all IP, the loopback and the IP of interface that connected our routers. So you can add the all IP to the EIGRP for um, let's enable EIGRP with autonomous system 10 on all routers. So in the we can start from the router 1. You can type router EIGRP 10. 10 is the autonomous system number. You can type no auto summary and network 1.1.1.1 for the loopback IP, and you can type 0.0.0.0 network 12.12.12.1 and 0.0.0.0, and same router 2 also. You can type routers EIGRP 10, and you can add the IP loopback first 2.2.2.2 0.0.0.0 network 12.12.12.2, and the last is network 23.23.23.2. Don't forget 0.0.0.0, and don't forget to no auto summary. And to the router 3 same, you can type router EIGRP 10, and you can add the loopback IP network 3.3.3.3 0.0.0.0, and you can add the network 23.23.23.3 and 0.0.0.0, and you can add also 3.0.0.0, and so that don't forget to no auto summary. So at this point we can do verification before we are do summarization, and at this point router 1 will receive all the specific routes from the router 3. So we check the routing table on the router 1. Okay, so we can check the routing table. So from the router 1, you can type do show IP route EIGRP, and you can see there is this IP loopback from the router 3, and there is IP loopback from the router 2. So next you can step 3 is EIGRP manual summarization configuration. So now we will configure router 3 to summarize all the loopback IP networks to a single uh, IP networks route. The summarization is configured on the outgoing interface pointing towards the EIGRP network. In our case, this is the Ethernet 0/0 interface on the router 3. So the configuration is you can go to the router 3 and you can uh, go to interface. You can exit first. You can go to you can enter the interface Ethernet 0/0, and you can type IP summary address EIGRP. You can enter your EIGRP autonomous system. For the example, I will use EIGRP 10, and the loop and the IP, you can IP network, you can choose 3.3.3.0, and the subnet mask, for example, use 255.255.255.0. So the subnet mask is for example, I will use the interface the subnet mask /24. So you can enter, and for the check your summarization is or configure is already correct or no, you can do final verification. After applying the configuration, EIGRP will recognize. Now let's check the routing table on the router 1 again. So you can check to the router 1. you can type do show IP root do show IP root EIGRP, and this you can see the all the specific loopback IP or 3.3.3.0 roots are gone and have been replaced by a single summary root like this. And this proves that the summarization was successful, and it makes the routing table is smaller and more efficient and more stable. And you will also see the router tree automatically creates as root for null 0 for the summary address. This is a mechanism to prevent routing loops. You can type uh, do show IP root 3.3.3.0, and you can enter, and you can see this. Okay, maybe that's all I could tell you for the time being. Thank you very much for your attention to watch this video. Sorry if I have so many mistakes, and thank you very much. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video.